Hello. Oh, what a bop that is. It will never not be. It'll never not be. I've been trying to spend the last 5 minutes trying to get my hair to stay in this clip thing. It just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So I guess we'll go with this weird sort of half side pony thing. I don't know. How are we? How are we? It's quite warm here. Um, Not so much. The cup doth. Holy shit! Oh no! Look at your There's just so many words on the screen at the same place. Look at all the emojis. Thank you very much. The cup doth runneth over. Oh, the cup, the glass. Yeah. Do you know the glass is so far to the other side of the screen that I tend to forget to look that far. I don't usually look further than like where the camera is. Yeah, the desktop audio was muted. Sorry, I had not unmuted it in time.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you doing? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, this didn't really have any intro music, but it did have sort of like noises happening, so I muted it to let the Studiopolis play out. Because you know I love Studiopolis tune. It's a right banger. How are we? It's Sunday today, right? It's not Thursday, right? It is Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. And also this. Like, what does it mean? You get extra hearts, on which you could spend on pretty much nothing. Let's be honest. So the day that you went to work, yeah, which is also odd because I knew that you were at work because you'd posted about it and stuff, and that like made me think it was a work day, like a regular work day, so therefore a Thursday. Also, I haven't eaten yet because it has been muggy and sort of close and oppressive and and everybody here has just been really sort of drowsy and kind of and doesn't really want to eat and stuff. Like the dog has even been, bless him, and also hooray, nice and quiet and just like lay down most of the day instead of like wandering around being a pain in the arse like he normally is. So that's been nice, but on the downside, if it's like air pressure or whatever, then it's been affecting all of us and we're all like, oh, I just really could do with going to sleep, to be honest. So we may not make it to power washing. I don't know. It'll depend on how long it takes to do this. It says on the main screen for it, it's like an hour long, but, you know, that's if you're not talking and waffling and faffing about and whatever. So we'll see. What does the sleepy speak of? You're off for a work party. Nice. The one with the playlist, I remember. Enjoy that. Enjoy the party. I hope there will be... I don't even know what Western themed appropriate like kind of snacks and nibbles would be. Like it's not kind of like cheese cubes in a hedgehog shape like in the 80s, is it? I guess nachos, stuff like that, maybe that kind of thing. I genuinely don't know. If you asked me to throw that party, I'd be like, well, I'd ask Google, obviously, as would anyone probably. Why are we not clicked into here? There we go. So this. When I fired this up to like link it all up and stuff, beef jerky, yeah. It launched straight into a cutscene. It's not a very elaborate cutscene, but it does set the picture. So I'm going to click new game and assume that it will do it again, so you get to see it again. It won't add an awful lot to the experience, but you know, after Thursday's stream, I will take what I can get in terms of like things that make things slightly better. You know, I've been watching review videos for Tales of the Shire. I probably shouldn't have really. Like, I probably should have just stopped, cut myself off, because now it's offering me more of them. But I watched, sorry, GameSpot's one. So Lucy James did one, because she previewed it back in September, and everything that she said she didn't like about it then, that she was hoping would be sort of fixed, just hasn't been. So she's like, I cannot recommend this game, and I'm like, me neither. Saddest times. But anyway, let's not think about that. Let's think about cleaning up this ocean. In the menu, all these little boats come along and do the thing. It's really cute. So pay attention now. This is our story. It's a story told without words. Obs. Or... no, in fact, we don't even get it. I thought it would start again from the very beginning, but it's just literally put me back to like where I was a second ago. So, basically, the water was nice, and a naughty evil ship came through and dumped all this garbage I think initially the little ship had spent time, it was in black and white, it spent time cleaning it all up. Then this big naughty ship came through, dumped all this garbage and stuff again, and sort of had put up this wall as well. And the little ship was like, ah, I can't go through and help. I can't go through and, like, there's a turtle up there. I can't go through and help him. So, yeah, so that's the story. Clean up the water. The little ship that couldn't, basically, yeah. So, you know, like, it's trigger to move, and then it's kind of like, you know, rotate to turn, really. I have watched a playthrough of this, like an edited playthrough. It wasn't like the entire thing, just because it was on Angry Tom from Yogscast's channel, and I tend to watch most of his stuff. He picks a lot of the same games that I like picking and playing and stuff, like shipping he did as well. Stuff. And you're like, are we the same person? I don't know. Hopefully not, because he has a beard, so... So we're sucking up the bad stuff, and the water is becoming a little bit clearer. I can see it, but I assume this is going to, I guess, cost me nothing, or... No, it's going to earn me money. Okay, and then we can buy better stuff. Because we are scooping up the goo in order to improve the area. And you just improve area by area, and you rescue little critters who have names, I think. There's a frog. Sad frog there. Sad frog. You're so sad. I'm just gonna see, do we get enough coins? We do, for an upgrade. What should we upgrade first? So I guess the cube is how much oil we can hold. The red thing is the width of the scooper. And I assume the one on the left with the wheel is speed. But I'm not too fussed about speed, but I would like a bigger scooper, so... Scoopma. Much better. Much better. Lovely. So how has everyone's weekend been, other than Jay, who I know has been at work? So, it's been work. I'm going to save the frog last, I think. Look, Nemo is there. I'm not sure exactly what sort of water system we are in that has clownfish and frogs in it. And a swan. And rolling countryside. But we'll forgive it. It's... And pumpkins and carrots up there and corn. We'll forgive it. It's kind of ecological continuity errors. just go with. Amazing! We put in enough to reduce the barrier. But I must go and save the little frog first. Little frog, little frog. Hello. He's called Croakfort, and we saved him. And this is a bridge that does precisely nothing because, like, there's nothing really there to cross over. But you are watching wrestling as well, and then F1 after. I will also be watching F1 catch up after. Oh, we've got 22. We could get another. We could get a bigger box. Maybe we should get a bigger box. Actually, maybe we should see what's through here, because there might be better upgrades through here. I suppose if you upgrade your speed early, you might finish the game quicker, but I'm not too fussed about not finishing the game quicker, you know. Scoop. 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 Tiny turtle. There's a little Maui statue. Not Maui, Moai. Maui. He's called Aaron Dunbar, who I have to assume is a Kickstarter backer or something like that, or some sort of friend or family person. Oh, we're so heavy. We're so heavy. Can I push those into there? I can. Haha. Now we're rich. So it gives you the same upgrades, basically. It's just a more convenient location to get them. Save you going all the way back around there. I don't really want that one. Kind of want to like max out the scoop. Not gonna lie. Big scoop. See, that's so much better. And we could just push these bottles into there because we don't really need to actually pick them up. which is nice. Can you hear it all right? It is very much on the quieter side. Wild, erratic driving. Oh, reverse. We missed a bit. There we go. Bottles. Oh no, we missed. Oh, we'll come back for them. It's fine. It's fine. I see a lot more Aaron Dunbars under the water there. Probably time to upgrade the cube, right? Let's pick up some more goo. All the goo! Give me more cube. See, this whole place is dead conscientious. It's got, you know, solar farms, wind farms, and yet some nasty person is wrecking it for everybody. I tell you that Natural Resources Wales would not be happy with that. Are these called tank controls when it's like... I don't know how to describe it. Like, I can only turn left or right. Can you let me upgrade my cube? Speaking of, Kim is here. Hello, how are you doing? We're saving the ocean. They'll be proud of me. Did I get a license to do this? No. Should I have? Possibly. Who can say? Who can say? Oh, those are 2 bottles. I mustn't forget the bottles. Down here. Come on, bottles. Don't fall out of my scoop. Music's getting a bit dramatic. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, let's get the remaining goo. I assume the blockage to the next area doesn't open until you've cleared every single bit of garbage. Although the arrow has now lit up, so I suspect maybe it's a little bit lenient, maybe? Does it pick it up if I reverse over it? Yes, it does. I mean, obviously I'm going to get all the garbage because, you know, the turtles need clean water. Why would I not? Let the wrestling talk commence. Minus spoilers, etc. Like, sort of that covert kind of, I don't know what you know and what I don't know. Spoiler-free talk. I kind of want to know where this goes, though. Does this go anywhere? Maybe we should get the speed. Oh, there's dirt down here, look. And there's a duck. And there's cube-shaped trees. What's the duck called? Bread de Waterkip. Ah, now it's pure. Pure, pure, lovely water. Hooray for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get the speed thing just because it is a little bit painful how slow. Come on. Even the turtles are faster than I am. And they're goddamn turtles. Right. How much difference has it made? Oh, enough. It feels enough. Gloop. Ooh! We get to hose things. But we have to buy the upgrade for it, I guess. To do that. To get that off the wall. Blah, 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 blah. We only have 6 coin and we need... Oh no, we just pressed Y. It's the thing at the bottom. My mistake. There's also little tiny quests, like so someone's like, oh, I've lost my beach ball, and you find the beach ball and you take it back to them. That kind of very, very easy-paced quests, to say the least. Right, let's go back to the wall then and hose it off with the Y button. With the Y bird, stop. Bleh. Oh, it brings it into the water and then into my clutches. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's a bit there. Right. Okay. I wouldn't fancy walking across that bridge there. It looks a little bit precarious. Yum, 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 yum. There's an otter down there. I'm going to save him for after we've cleaned everything up. We're making so much money. What do we want? Bigger scoop. Bigger scoop. Bigger scoop. Big scoop. Scoop ma. It literally could have done a much better job. Like, I'm just gonna vaguely run over it until it's sort of clear. Can I hook these with... Maybe we're better going that way. It's like upside down logic now. It's like it's not working. Right. There's it there. Let's go back, 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 back. No, don't knock the bottle backwards. Okay, right. That bottle, those. And then these ones. I'm fine with these controls until you're sort of facing the wrong way, and then it's just like, oh? Simply do not understand. Blah. Gunk. The gunk is contained. Apologies to Tracy. Oh, when it's raining. Can I reach that bit? Yes. You take some of these bottles, not nearly as many as I'd hoped. I like that the buildings have got wind turbines on top. That's quite good use of space. So many bottles. Beautiful. That pixel there. These pixels here. Don't worry. I'm gonna guess Oliver or something. I don't know if they've gone with kind of like some of the other names have been quite weird, so. Who knows? Here is a rat though. What's he called? He is named Joe, obviously. 'Cause what else would a rat be named? It kind of looks like humanity has died out and these buildings have been left to be reclaimed by nature. But obviously they haven't, because someone's driving the other boat, someone's driving my boat. And somebody's paying me for all this garbage, so... Hooray! But first, we simply must... find out what this guy's called. What are you called? And will you be swimming around now? It was Oliver. And I know I said I have seen somebody play this before, but I genuinely didn't remember that as being a thing. So that's nice. There they are. No, they're not. Oh, I thought it was an otter. It was the top of the clownfish. Much disappoint. Much disappoint. I'm going to save my money for bigger scoop in the next area. Okay, so you are looking for a beach ball. I like how it starts out brown and it gets very slightly darker blue and through to sort of like turning clear and transparent. Alright, I'll look out for your beach ball. I'm not sure why those mushrooms are growing on rock. But whatever. How's it? How's it good? I assume I've picked it up. I cannot see into that little bit of alcove. Let's take some bottles with me. Okay, kind of. I don't want to. The bottles are a bit fiddly because they have physics. Do you know who else has physics? This alligator. His name is Peaches. Her name is Peaches. The name. The name of the alligator is Peaches. Why not? Okay. Maybe if we just go straight through. Take as many bottles as we can. My cube is at capacity. Not a sentence you say often. Bleh. Right. Reverse, 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 reverse. Get that bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna get bigger scoop. Bigger scoop. 69 coins, dude, etc. And then we'll get bigger cube. Nice. I haven't seen your beach ball yet. I don't think I saw it in the opening bits, so I presume it's further on somewhere. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was enough to get my cube. Ah, no! Don't bring the bottle back. Hydrate, etc. Bigger cube, please. Whee! Yeah, it's like once you start reversing and it's pointing the wrong way, it's like my brain's just like, I don't know whether to press left or right to go where I need to now. Just gonna make it up. Just gonna make it up. Just gonna spin round in a circle till I'm facing the way that I actually wanted to be. Okie doke. Now I have to press the opposite way to turn, and it's just like it blows my tiny brain into pieces. There are some other... Oh, there's like eels and stuff in there now. Like there's a huge eel sort of flipping about. And over here. I'm like, but where are the otters? Why are there any fish and turtles in these waters? And a dragon. There's a dragon behind me? It looks like a dragon. I'm assuming it isn't a dragon. Let's just try and get as many bottles to come this way as possible. And then leave them there. So that I can try and get these bottles to come this way as well. No, forward, 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 forward. Okay. Ah, yes. Can we get them all in one go? Maybe. No, not quite. But near enough. It's not like we have to take them very far. Wow. We'll leave those there till I've just rescued this dragon? Snake? I assume it's meant to be a snake, but it looks like a dragon. It's Legolas lizard, obviously. It's a shame you don't get to see them for a little bit longer on the screen before they fade away. But whether there's a... Is there... Oh, there's a button I can bring them up with. So the frog is at the bottom, unfortunately for him. Which is cute. There's only one more gap, which is perhaps a tad worrying, and there's a crayfish here. But yes. Don't really know what to say about that. It's just cute animals, isn't it? Oh, there's the beach ball. I was gonna say, that's a weird looking rock. Because it's not a rock. Alright. I'm gonna turn in all my goods first. I am also going to pick up a speed upgrade on the way, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Alright. Turning circle. Let's go find the guys who lost their beach ball. Perspective and size, like literally all over the place here. So the beach ball is the size of a turtle, but the turtle is the size of the cockpit of my ship. So, yeah, that's like kind of weird. But there we go. You're happy. Amazing. We did it. How much monies do I have? 161. I mean, we'll get more, won't we? Obviously, that's how games work. Whee! Run away! Not that way! I cannot steer a sunken canoe. It's not good news for anybody. Will it stop raining? Yes. Wow. My scoop only just fits through here. Shock! The evil ship is here. Setting fire to shit. And there's a snail over there who needs our help. There's a helicopter throwing money at me, which is cool. Not something you see often. Will I need that money, or do I not really need all the upgrades? I don't know. How's my cube doing? It's only like half full. That's absolutely fine. Blech. So rich right now. So rich. Yeah, it's nice music. It's very, very ambient. Or it is at the minute. It got quite dramatic. Oh, give me a minute. Updating things. A bird. I'll save you, bird. Anemoia. Anemoia? Anemoia. I'll save you, fire. Fiery tree. There's a statue. Not a statue. A stone that looks like a cat. Wearing glasses? Are you a thing? I don't know if this is a thing. Wrong way. Oh, can I not get that bit? Because I'm like... If I just rotate enough, will it pick it up? Yes. Aha. Spin to win. These bottles are all conveniently right next to the things. They're so rich. I feel like getting all the money, all the upgrades, not gonna be a problem. I know you were, but it did make me think that this is quite new to my library and it's short and it means that can go on my finished spreadsheet. Also, hello. It's been long enough since I watched his video that I don't remember really everything about it. Other than... I mean, you can't tell how long a game is when it's an edited playthrough anyway, so... Yeah, but... yeah, it's very chill. It's very chill. I find, like, controlling this difficult to brain. As soon as you face it the wrong way, they're kind of reversed. But I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure there won't be any sort of time detection or anything. How are you doing, Cube? Still not very full. Let's attempt to get all of these bottles in one go. Ish. So when you turn the corner, they kind of all spill to the side of it. But that should be fine. Oh, now the cube is full. God, you get really slowed down when the cube is full as well. Blah. Well, I think we can probably afford an upgrade now. Gonna go for bigger cube. How has your Sunday been, Neil? How was the lunch? Did you coordinate satisfactorily? It's so clean. Forward, forward, forward. Oh, let's go and... Well, let's put out this fire first. Do I need to be nearer? Are we not near enough to the fire? Yes. That helicopter is super instant. Mirabelle! Not the one from Encanto. Come bottles. Just try and get you that all in one go. Maybe. Can we do that? Yeah. A much bigger area has been unlocked. You had pork. Oh, it was good for both crackling and meat. Ah, air-fried roasties. You cannot beat them. It's like, although they're not roasties then, are they really? So I guess they're fries? I don't know what you'd call them, but nice, we did it. But anything potato in the air fryer just cannot be beaten. I'm gonna take a scoop. And I have 40 coins, so I'm not going to get faster ship. That is not the way. That is not the way. Really? I don't think that... There are very few days when the one here doesn't get used. Right, where's the... Over there. Okay. I was going to say, where's the... Recycler set? Oh, these are going to be a little bit too much for the width of my scoop. The solar panel farm is on fire! No! Blah, 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 blah. I'm glad you didn't have to pick up the coins from the sea or anything. Here is a shark. Vitus Varnas. Who did pick the names? The names for these are so weird. Oh, really? Yeah, so I don't really use mine properly. Like, it's got these 8 different settings on it. Which is kind of like, supposedly like, one is for poultry. Hi, Caterial. Poultry like geese, maybe. One is like soups and stews. One is potato product. One is something else. One is world food, which is like, well, that could be literally anything. You know, what do you even mean? And it did come with a book, but I didn't read it. I just use it on setting number 1, and I just adjust the time accordingly. Very occasionally, I will, if it's something I've not cooked before in it, but it has its own instructions about do it at this temperature for this time, I'll just set it by temperature and time and not use setting number 1. But that is quite rare. Get a bit of that. I think things about to be full. Blech. How are you doing, Caterial? How has your Sunday been? You've resubscribed! And you've given me 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 cups of tea. Thank you very much. All of the tea. How is this cactus just growing on this little island here? Welcome to some weird ecological oddity of a place that has every kind of like biome in it at the same time. Been a bit weird. Yeah, it's been alright. I was just saying, yeah, it's been really sort of close and warm, and we've got storm level rain warnings due for tomorrow. So I think perhaps the air pressure is weird. So it's been a really drowsy kind of day where I just sort of felt like, yeah, I could really have just gone back to sleep for another 6 hours or whatever, but I didn't. I wrote a Patreon post which was overdue and published that, so that was good. What are you telling me? We can pick things up from the bottom of the ocean? Ooh, okay. That's cool. I'll just clear the thing above it first. And yeah, other than that, I haven't really done an awful lot except watch some YouTube because that's my default go-to. Do we have to... How over it do we have to be? More so than that. Okay. Oh, it's the big whacking great big magnet on the back. I see. Oh, right. You really do have to be super precise. You've got no hot water. Uh-oh. How is that not picking that up? Please, come on. Let me move 1 pixel further forward. There we go. Let's go hand it in. See what it's worth. What are you worth to me? I forgot how much we were on before. Maybe 50? Oh, there's one there, look. Oh, I hope they aren't all the way back at the start as well. That's going to be a bit fiddly, isn't it? To go back and get them all, if there are. Although it did say, though they all pinged to say they were completely clean, didn't they? So they can't be, by logic. Let's have one of these, just for a toot more speed. Missed a bit. There's the boat that the people over there are looking for. Can we turn without losing too many bottles? Kind of. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with trying to get all the bottles in one go. It's like I don't think with a scoop this size you can. Or at least not with that attitude, but we'll do it in stages. It's not like we have anywhere else to be, is it? Come on, little bottles. Oh no, I'm gonna lose one. I can feel it. I can feel that red one at the end going. Need a bigger scoop. I mean, we may well have one soon because like we're not super far off getting 640 coin. If he could stop buffering, that'd be amazing. Oh no. I was having... It wasn't buffering, it was just sort of randomly freezing in Jay's one yesterday. And the last time as well. This is Bob the snail. I love him. It just sort of randomly kept sort of just freezing. Bob. He's our friend. We're cleaning the oceans for Bob. Can I get that from here? No, I'm miles away from where that should be. How about here? Nope, still too far. Okay, how about here? There we go. We got it. Hot, hot. We got. There's a penguin up there. There's a penguin up there. Oh my god, the bottles have gone wild. I waved that around far too, not too vigorously, and now the bottles are all over the place. Great. Don't you slide that way. Don't you do it. I knew you would do it. I knew you would do it, you bastard. Well, we're not leaving yet. We've only done half a job. This is absolutely not good enough. It was not elegant bottle movement at all. I'll do it. Right, so that's at least those two done. Should we go and get the boat, maybe? Dolphins. We'll get that. Well, we'll put out this fire. We'll get some free money. We'll take their boat back to them. Assuming I can drive around the island without, like, you know. And also assuming I'm not going to smash their boat to bits by just repeatedly hitting it with my whip. No, I don't want the bottles now. Hello, I found this rowboat. I thought it might be yours. Is it yours? Are you in here? Yeah, you are. Amazing. See, we're close to that upgrade now. I'm gonna... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gonna get stuck on that jetty, but we just clip right through it. So that's fine. Good news for me. 4 coins short. For big scoop. Big scoop. Let's do a round sweep, see if we can get these. I mean, we sort of can. I don't think we're going to get them all in one go, are we? I'm not a skilled enough driver for that. I like that it's making little clonking noises, though, because they're banging into each other. No, 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 no. No, stop, stop. Stop. That way. We can do this. It's alright once they're sort of in the middle of the scoop. It's when they're at the ends, they just sort of like flip out over the edge. The dolphin did a jump! Amazing. Right, big scoop. Let's go. Big scoop. Big scoop. Look at it go. Blah. Blah. Sploosh. Alright, still gonna fuck up these bottles though, probably, because big scoop it might be, but I still have to drive the thing. Come on. Bleh. It's into the sea, like, bleh. Oh, I know 100% I will be getting stuck. I'm cursing the fact that I bought the big scoop. You're right, game. Do you wanna not do that? I've had enough technical issues for 1 week, thank you. Watch out, dolphin. Alright. Of course I missed a bit, didn't I? That's a big old thing of bottles over there, look. Who are these wasteful people that put all these bottles in the sea? Oh yeah, it's humanity. Bazinga! Are you telling me there's something I haven't done? The ocean did not go, like, flash white, as if there is something I have not yet done. Is there a single bottle somewhere that I have missed? Or a tiny speck of black? There's a tiny bottle all the way down here, look. Fantastic. Do I have the skills to scoop this out of here? I mean, the fact that I can stick my scoop right into the rockery implies yes. Did not think that was going to work. We have a bit more leeway, I think, than it appears. The percent gauge, yeah, I guess. So I think that's it. There we go. I guess because they're fairly small areas. Although that was a green bottle floating in a thing with lots of other things that are slightly green, sort of also bobbling around, so it could have been hard to see, but it was fine. It was fine. We made it. It is still chill. There are dolphins. There is Nemos that are like the size of dolphins. All is well. Music has got a bit sad. As with Power Wash, I have like no sort of real definitive plan about how to do any of this. It's just sort of driving wherever I feel like driving, really. I did play some more Spray Paint Simulator yesterday. That you might remember we left it on stream on that bridge. It's still on that bridge. Because, oh my god, the bridge. It's not a fun level. At all. Bonk. It is just so... Like, I don't want to give up on it because I do want to know what comes next and stuff, but... It sort of does, but at least with the aquarium, you could get to everything. Like, technically you can get to everything with the bridge. But it's a lot harder, like, because I've been sort of working my way along, like, one side of it, as you can imagine, at least trying to some semblance of control and order and method. So I've done all the way along the, there's like a waist-height barrier thing, and then there's the bridge on the slight outside of that, and I've done all the barrier, but to do that you have to jump to the other side of it and sort of stand on this pillar that runs along the outside of the bridge. Which is obviously then interrupted by the pillars of the bridge, so then you can't... It's just... There are a lot of outside bits that worry me, because they are basically, I think it wants me to use the cherry picker to drive like underneath or down the side of the bridge and then be able to point at it from there. And like, I did not enjoy driving the cherry picker. It was a faff to control. I got the seal! I'm going to leave those bottles there and then come at them from the other side, I think. So, yeah, I'm determined to get it done, but I spent, like, it must have been at least 2 hours on it last night, and I'm still only, like, 30-something% done. Which is admittedly because half of the pillars, I've only done the bottom half of them. I need to do the others from height. So, like, I haven't pinged them because they can't be pinged because they're not yet ready. But I'm like, oh man, this was going to be my new power wash while we waited for power wash 2, and yet, nah. Okay, bottles, don't let me down here. I know there's a barrel over there. I will go and get that after we have brute forced these bottles round this corner. Can I use the scenery as like a kind of edge to push them with? Yes. And then we need to just scoop like that. Don't you even dare try an escape. Can we get them in one big scoop? Not quite. But near enough! Stop pushing them away. Right, I'll come back at them. It's easier to try and just come at them from the other side, I think. For me, at least. Right, so we'll pick up this thing down. I think this has sharks in it, look. Donk. Oh, what was the seal called? Ah, man, you're telling me we can't look? You don't let me go over there and see what the seal was called? Well, damn. Did you happen to notice what the seal was called, anybody? I missed it. Kabosu. Okay, different. Blah. Blah. I like how it just floats down in, like, as if you'd cut a piece of black felt out to make a shadow. And you just plopped it down in the sea. Plop. Right, bottles, your time's come. Don't think I can't see you there, because I can. But I will force you this way. Thank you. What should we get? I don't feel like we're running out of cube that much, really. Kind of thinking of just saving up for the next big scoop. Because I don't mind not going fast, you know. I suppose that logically they... Oh, what you're doing? Oh, put snow there. Spray things to make it snowy again. If you hadn't upgraded your scoop at all, then the physics of it would be that you don't collide with the scenery. So it's almost like they kind of didn't... Yeah, I know what you're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me to do that here, aren't you? Snowballs. I don't quite know why we're putting snowballs back on there. Save Pingu. Noot noot. He's not called Pingu. I mean, maybe he's not allowed to be called Pingu for, like, copyright reasons, but we will find out momentarily. Heresy. All penguins are called Pingu, obviously. Can we not do that from this side? Well, that's silly. There is a bit underneath me that I cannot... There we go. Okay. Oh, the cube is actually quite full now, so... Maybe... I'm going completely the wrong way to drop off my cube stuff. That's it. Oh, private, yes. Good point. I can't remember what the other penguins' names are in that now. What are the other penguins called? What's the one that, Rico, isn't it? The one that likes bombs? Ugh. Take my stuff. No, a bottle. Backwards, 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 backwards. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Rico. I don't know, I managed to drag that out of my memory somehow. It's been a long time since I've seen any Madagascar. I'll also drop off these bottles. Really? You know, that's... Really? Come on. There you go. Right. I don't know which way is the way. Not in here, clearly, but we can put snowballs on that barren bit of land for some reason. And the helicopter will be pleased with us. Too close. Thank you, helicopter. Really not sure about the science of that, but okay. Not complaining. Sharks is... Oh, so many bottles. Do we just ignore them? Edge our way around this side. Ah! Blub, 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 blub. Oh, I didn't even complete it. He's giving me money. What the heck? I haven't done a good job here. Why are you rewarding me? There we go. It's a bit better. Right. I will get the penguin, obviously. After as many of these bottles as I can scatter on my way back. There's another couple. There's a couple more. Some will undoubtedly get stuck on this boat. The boat you cannot clip through, so that's a bit annoying. Get in there. Yep. We emptied the thing. But we haven't done a good job. And away. So yeah, the whole spray paint sim thing. It's called Lucille. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Is annoying because you get the sense that they did... I think the job we did before that one was the one to paint the cherry picker, if I remember rightly. So that was like a really small job. So they've interspersed it, you know, small job, big job, small job, big job. But I feel like the bridge is perhaps a big job too far too early. And it's going to put loads of people off playing it. No, that was never going to work, was it? No. So they'll get like, you know, the kitchen was okay. And that bus was good. I enjoyed doing the bus. If there was a magnet upgrade, I absolutely would. Are there penguins swimming as well, aren't there? Forwards. We did it. Amazing scene. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a shame because like people will get to that bridge level and just be like, I cannot be arsed with this. Just give up on it. The penguin was called Lucille, as in Lucille Ball, which is a bit of an odd choice for a penguin name, but there have been some odd choices in the namings all around. Blink. Indeed. Right, where's a... Look at this big statue of a penguin holding a flag and a shovel. Why? We don't know. Where is the goo depositing station, please? Let's go this way and see what we can find. Is it over here? No, but there's a little bear. Little bear is called Focky Sticks? Fossy Sticks? I don't know. You read it as Meat Cleaver. Okay, well, each to their own. Oh, that's a high up bit. I hope that isn't like those aren't ski run flags, because I would not fancy skiing. I wouldn't fancy skiing because I'm very risk averse, but I wouldn't fancy skiing down there and this being at the bottom. Yeah, I think we may have to go for the bigger cube, right? Here is the station. Toot toot. Give me all my money, please. Ah, look at that. We're not, even if we get the bigger cube, we're not far off getting there. Also, the bigger scoop. An ocean of island of bottles in the ocean there, look. Ugh. As many of you as I can get to come with me. Come with me. Fling! I'm gonna get... oh shit. I'm gonna get the scoop upgrade first, and then the other upgrade. This is annoying that I have one bottle with me. Me and my driving may not agree with the biggest scoop. Well, possibly not, no. But I will do it nonetheless. It's my chronic unknowing of whether pressing left or right is the correct thing to press right now. It's like, I'm going this way, I don't want to turn that way. Is this the right thing to press? No. Look at this. What is this? My watch telling me to get up and move. No. Bugger off. Can't you see when I'm busy, watch, doing important penguin saving missions and things? Look at that, these bottles are comfortably in here now. Potentially, except for that one too. Which I'm now knocking out of the way. Let's go and get this bit. I don't know if there's a lava level, although we did have fire, didn't we? So I suppose that counts as the lava level, as it were. Bottles, away. Just get rid of you. Get out of here. They want a treasure chest, look. There? No. Stupid, you are clearly two tiny taps of the accelerator too far that way. Bonk. Stop hurting some of you. Ah, oh, look at that, we got almost all. Oh, it is a ski run as well, look. Oh my god. No thank you. Into the sewage infested. There was a whale! Did you see the whale? There was a whale. Just like in Assassin's Creed, there was a whale. Right, spin. Just gonna scoop it all up in any particular direction. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I really would like to see somebody come down that hill, but I don't think we will. See, my big scoop can easily cope with all of this now. Big scoop. Big scoop. And now we have more than enough to get big cube. Bigger cube. Which I shall. Bigger cube, please. Thank you. The snow. I could. The thing is, if I invest in more noon, the admittedly already quite short game will be over quicker. Just, you know, not that I don't want it to ever end, but I feel more chill being slow. Oh, I'm supposed to be squirting all of that. Blah 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 for science. How much does a helicopter need me to do to be happy? The whale! That much. Thank you for the money. Those bits never getting snowballed. Oh well. Haven't seen the treasure chest yet, I don't think. Got him. Got him! Oh, there it is. It's quite large, actually. Fair enough. Here is a seal. A walrus, probably, actually. Booty! Can I keep the booty? Can I squirt your campfire? No. Is it a crossover? With the Pirate Cove Simulator? Maybe. Still undeniably salty about that whole ordering system. Like, why? Why did you make it so difficult? I read some of the Steam reviews after streaming it, and it was a mix between like, this is awful. It's Wally, the walrus, obviously. Between, oh my god, it's awful, and kind of like, it was really chill, I enjoyed it, the mechanics aren't too demanding, blah 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 blah. And I was like, but nobody seemed to have the same problem as me. Like, getting the things to go. I don't know. So I still don't know what I was doing wrong. If anything. 2 whales! Twales! That's making my eyes go weird. The iceberg was called something super weird, yeah. Very strange. Very strange name. Like Fossisticks or something. Right, there you go. We've got a bit more zoom. Zoom! Let's go back and finish this bit off over here. We left. And get the treasure chest as well. No! What are you doing? I think it might have been possible earlier on. I think you can squirt out the campfires in the camps. Like, these fires are not on because I guess it's snowing. But I'm sure I vaguely remember you could do that. It might be an achievement, I can't remember. I mean, it's not the greatest hardship in the world. If I have to start this game again to do it, it's not going to take me super long, is it? Eh, that'll do. Thank you! Thank you. There's so many whales here, look! So many whales! Like, an unhealthy number of whales. Let's just leave that there. A ridiculous number of whales. No, I don't want bottles! No, I don't want bottles. Not just yet. Oh, my cube is full as well. We live in Whale City now. Marine Mammalville, USA. Oof. I hope you didn't want your treasure chest in, like, tip-top condition. Also, I can't remember where you actually were. Where was the boat? Was it at the top? Ah, it's gonna shout at me until I dump this stuff. It slows you down when the cube is full. Ugh. Where were they? Right. Without the box, let's just try and remind myself where they were. Oh, there's a bit I haven't sprayed there. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Fine. Cannot spray that from there. No siree. You have to spray it from here. Pop. I mean, come on, there's like literally nowhere else to put it. Okay, onwards. I will get another speedy zoom thing, I think. Zoom thing? I have your pirate booty. Enjoy. Thank you for the very old school kind of Android smiley emoji. Or is it? No, it's in Gmail, I think, isn't it? They're not... The emojis in Gmail aren't round. They're like that sort of shape, flat on the bottom, like a little dome. So, why? Nom 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 nom. Yes, I'm leaving these bottles. Apparently not these bottles, though. Apparently these bottles are coming with. It looked cute. It did look cute, yeah. It just sort of looked... It kind of looked oddly styled compared to everything else, but... It's fine. It's all good. It's a big curly shape. That's a big boat. Okay, let's try and just get some of these. Okay, most of these. Not too bad. Not too shabby. She says, leaving a trail of them as she goes. Like, here are all my bottles. Do you see them? You don't look fun and happy. And friendly. What are you doing? I will squirt you. I will squirt you. Is that what I meant to do? I have a feeling I vaguely remember that it is. But I could be wrong. Is he? Oh, is he just going to arse up all my bottles and push everything around? Is that the gist of what's happening here? Oh, I'm dithering now. Where are you? There. Get out of here. Oh, it's taking on water, look. It's going to sink. That's fine, and then we can continue clearing up without, like, the troublesome thing about having murdered people on our minds. Oh, these bombs are a pain in the arse. You're a pain in the arse! Ah! I can't rotate quick enough! I could not rotate quick enough. Oh, that one's going to be a real pain, isn't it? Would you come back this way? No? Okay, right, let's just get rid of your brethren here. There we go. Okay, I'll sit and wait this time. The murder, no, not so much. Where is it? Where are you? There. Which way are you gonna go? That way? Bah. Get drowned! Get drowned! I'll kill you all! You made my whale friends unhappy. Oh, coming this way, are we? Okay. Blech. That was foolish. On the downside, I'm scattering my own bottles everywhere now, and don't know where. Some of them have gone. You dick. The other way. How very dare you. Death! Death to all! Your cube is huge, but you're very, very, very underwater now. Just gonna try and push these bottles back because I don't want to forget that they're here. Blah. Or at least push them somewhere where this ship is not going to bap around with them. I'm facing the wrong way! I mean, this just makes my life easier, surely. Literally. Good boy, Sammy. Good boy. Oh no, he's left a shitload more pollution though. God damn it. And we've left him to rust under the ocean, which is not going to do the ocean much good at all. But never mind. We murdered some innocent people. What more is there to say? La 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 la. Yeah, it's $4.99 this. It's a short game, but it's super chill. It's very cute. And I was aware of it before it came out. And it was the kind of thing that you're like, Somebody's put a lot of love into this, and you sort of want to, you know, support that. So. Even if you only play it once, it's still a nice experience. Right, bottles, please just stay there. Need to try and get this thing. Maybe there? Oh, miles away. Miles away! Maybe there? Yes. Hooray. Bleh. I mean, there are still upgrades to be purchased, so it kind of makes you wonder. Are we going to need them? Are we actually going to need them now? Alright, come with me. Come with me to the recycling centre on the sea. Bonk. Now, I feel like I left some stuff down here. Feels, you know, like I haven't upgraded the speed at all. I mean, I know I have. And yet it still feels just as slow as it did at the start. So there's 2 bottles there. Don't think there's anything down here, pretty sure. Yeah, we emptied out down here. One, 2. Is it just these 2? I'll put them in. Yeah, because the little stars on the front of those boats tell you how many times you've upgraded them. So where else do we need to go? Temple speed, why not? Is there something up here that we missed? We did all the snowballs. Is it just that the next area counts towards here as well, maybe? Or is it that single bottle that I left behind the ship that was like, I know that bottle's going to be a pain in the butt because it's stuck right against the edge of the ship. Can I yank it out of there? Yes, I can. A beautiful turning circle. Get in the thing. It was that single bottle. It was that single bottle. There are bodies down there. I feel bad. Feels bad, man. I just need to know, is that a wall or something? What is this? It is just a wall. Okay. It looked so much like an opening into something. It isn't. Okay. Feels like this is kind of clean. Did we finish the game? I think we finished the game. It really is truly an hour-long game. Then we went to sleep. And then we woke up and all the pollution was back. Is this credits? To skip the credits, press button south. I don't know what button south means. Like, there is Indiana Jones. Nice. There's you can configure the buttons in the you know, settings is the word I'm looking for, and it's like button south, button east, and I'm assuming, does it mean D-pad? I don't know. I'm not going to press it because I'm going to let them play out. Although this is an awful lot of Kickstarter people, I guess. But they deserve to be shown because, you know, it's a short game. And they made it happen, so. It does at least make it clear on its Steam page. It's one of the first things that comes up. say it's about an hour long, just so nobody gets angry reviews saying this game was only an hour long, and it's like, well, yeah, it told you that, and you still bought it, so, you know. Logic would therefore say that you could technically return it to Steam if you wanted to. I mean, I bought it far too long ago to do that, but you could do that. Should you do that? No. Because that's just greedy. There are too many names to look and see if there are any names that we might recognise from anything on the internet ever. Lucky ducks. I was just waiting to see if there's anything very even slightly close to my name in the T section. There probably won't be. It has now run out of music. But nice that it's that is a super huge scoop that it's got. What I don't quite understand, therefore, is if there is not enough garbage to pick up to require you to buy all the upgrades, why are all the upgrades there? You would think maybe have one fewer so that you actually have to sort of think about the order that you buy them in, maybe? But maybe they just really, really don't care and they just wanted it to be super chill, so... Are there any TCs? No. But never mind. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I guess you could try and do it without getting any upgrades, that sort of thing, or, you know, just like different ways of playing it. But yeah, I'd still like it. It's very chill. It's very pretty. It's got cute animals with weird names in. And yeah, it's very wholesome. Very wholesome. Now we're asleep. So what? Can we just drive around now? Is there any point to just driving around? I'm curious. And I do, like I say, want to go kind of back to the beginning area, if the scoop will let me through, to see if I can extinguish a campfire. Because I'm fairly sure I remember that being a thing. Oh, the dead bodies. They linger. I can't remember where it was. It was over here, wasn't it? Or are we literally barred from going back now because we won't fit through anywhere? Probably down here. Also that this sea, like, those bits of ocean, these bits of ocean are like you can see through and you can see all the things. And this is like icy ocean, so there's nothing there to see, just dark, the abyss. Unless there's something I didn't clean, which is possible. So, can we get through here? Yes. Can I remember where it was? Plex is here. Hi Plex, how are you doing? Howdy howdy. We just finished this game. It's adorable. And very short. I'm looking for... Not here. I'm looking for rogue things that I can extinguish with my with my water extinguisher. Was there something round there? Yeah, I did it. The helicopter came and gave me the money, so I figure it's done. I could be wrong. See, that campfire isn't on, and this is like the sort of deserty bit, so you'd think that it would be. And then I could come along like an idiot and try and extinguish it, but hey ho. This was not the way. My turning circle. Super cannot afford any speed upgrades now. Because there's like literally no way of getting any more money now because there's nothing left to pick up. But there we go. Such is the way. Back in the rainy place. With the eels. I mean, logically, in a rainy place, the campfires would all be extinguished anyway, wouldn't they? Can I? No, that's not even a direction. That's not even a path. Oof. Is there anywhere around here? There it is. I knew there was something. And I have a feeling, and I'm gonna look at Steam to see if it's true. That was an achievement. And it was. I have unlocked 9 of 11 Chivos. Oh, somehow I have failed to clean fully the first area. And there is one animal that I'm missing. So we do need to continue. So where the hell is there an animal hiding? And where the heck have I not picked something up from? Because the first section didn't even have bottles in it. It's just got the black goo. Oh, unless there is like an underwater thing that I need to pick up, like a tank or something. Oh no, this is going to be the next like hour of my life, isn't it? Trying to find one tiny thing that we didn't get. Yes, that wasn't even the first. The first set, we haven't even got back as far as the first section yet. So, were you the first section? Did we get the swan? Oh, I can tell you actually. No, where was the swan? I remember seeing the swan and saying, "There's a swan," and then not. Oh my god! It was. How did I do that? How did I miss that? The swan is called Evelyn, which is cute. Did I just say I will come back and get the swan after we've cleaned out? And then just promptly didn't do that. That's classic me, to be fair. How silly. So there we go. We got all the animals. Hooray! Obviously the otter is the best one, clearly. Oliver. I do also enjoy this frog, who you can't quite see because of my chair, but he's got a little tiny smiley face. Whereas the others mostly don't have mouths. So, yeah, there's that. So, hooray. Let's just double check. You have unlocked all the achievements. Yes. And I have played for precisely 90 minutes. So, that's nice. So if you two are an achievement hunter, and you would like an easy 100%able game off of Steam, I present to you Spilled. It's $4.99 at the minute, but I'm sure I bought it on sale. I think it was either on sale or it was that kind of like it's in a bundle but with something you already bought, so it's cheaper again type scenario. It's very cute. It does what it says on the tin. Really, there's stuff that's been spilled and you have to pick it up. That's the game. That's the game. I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to do a pretend finish here and then do some power washing. Not anything remotely as big as the aquarium because, oh my god, just no. Some of the smaller jobs, we'll dig out some of the smaller jobs and get them done because I haven't done those yet. So yeah, go and get a beverage and stuff. I will just swap screens and then I will be back. Yeah, pretend end, insert here.